Welcome back. You know, we all want a multi-million-dollar retirement fund, but what's the best way to achieve it? Here to talk about this possibility are Greg and Kristen Taylor of Legacy Retirement Group. Welcome.
Good to be here.
So we're talking seven-figure retirement funds. I mean,
Yes.
What's the first step even that someone can take, because have they changed at all?
Well, first thing you have to do is commit to saving.
Okay.
A 30-year-old right now, Cameron, if they save about $600 a month, by the time they're age 65, will have $1 million.
So I need to find $600 a month stat.
You know, that reminds me too, we had a client come in once who was probably in his 80s. When he first came in, he was early 80s. And he said, people ask me all the time, how did I save $1 million? He says, it was really easy. You just put a little bit away each check.
Yeah.
But that's so hard for the young
It
kids.
is.
I mean, and $600, to be real, I mean, that could be, for some people, a lot of money.
Yes.
Well, it is, but maybe it replaces the boat and 2 new cars, and not everybody splurges like that, but a lot of families do that are making good incomes. They could commit to saving rather than spending.
And what are some of the steps that they can take? I mean, to even get to that 600, and because it's a lifestyle change too.
It is.
It's looking towards the future, right?
Yeah, so if you're young, you know, it's not eating out every day, which we talked about yesterday.
Yep. Eat Fig Newtons.
Yeah. Eat an egg sandwich.
Right.
Yeah, not eating out every day, or it's just paying yourself first. I had a pastor once say, you know, you pay God, you pay yourself.
Right.
And people forget to do that. When you save, that's paying yourself.
And if you do through accounts at work, such as a 401k or a Roth 401k, it comes out before you ever see it, so therefore you're not tempted to spend it.
That's a really good way, because if you don't even see it, then you're not even going to splurge any month.
That's right.
But once you get to that point, what about taxes? I mean, when you hit the 7-figure mark, are taxes going to eat away at that?
That's a huge problem. We see people who are maybe already retirement age, who've saved so much into IRA accounts. So we're really shifting our thought process with people in their, or trying to shift people's thought process with people in their 40s, even early 50s, to start tucking away money into Roth IRAs and Roth 401ks. You're going to pay the tax now, but it gets to grow tax-free and withdraw tax-free. So then you're not having these major RMDs on these large retirement accounts, require minimum distributions, that are then taxed.
Right. I mean, and Roth IRAs, why? Obviously, that's the main reason why they become more popular, but that's not something that we've always had.
It isn't. Conventional wisdom, Cameron, says, defer the tax today, we'll pay it later. But, you know, what other loan would you take where someone can tell you later what interest rate you have to pay back?
Wow, that's amazing.
That's a loan from Uncle Sam.
Yep.
It really is. It really is. And so besides that, another big nemesis to savings is when our risk is larger than our rate of return. Now, a lot of portfolios are like that, and people don't even know it.
Well, people can take the first step to grow their portfolio, because you always have great information, and the best way to find out how you can accelerate your retirement funds even further is just to sit down with Greg and Kristen personally. So if you're one of the first 10 callers to qualify, you'll receive a complete planning review free of charge. Here's the number to call: 614-336-7660. Now, these reviews can be really eye-opening for folks, right?
Really can. And also, those first 10 callers, Cameron, we're going to send them a great little book, The Power of Zero, How to Get the 0% Tax Bracket in Retirement.